Hello, everybody. This is Ricky, the creator for the Girl Logs. Today, I will be planning for the month of May. I will show you how I set up my May monthly calendar, a May planner template, and a DIY template, just meaning a template that I built from scratch, adding all of my own elements. I will be using stickers from the May 2025 sticker book, and just so I can keep a consistent like aesthetic throughout my templates. So I'm just going to stick with one sticker book today. Okay, let's get into this video. As you can see, I already have the month of May calendar template in front of me. I kind of pre-filled everything out prior to the video, but I will show you how I copy and paste the dates. This is an undated May planner template. You can use one that's already dated. I just wanted to kind of use one that's undated so I can actually use the numbers with the different color schemes or color palette for the aesthetic that I'm going for. So like I said, I completed everything. I will do the last day. So you just go to the sticker book and you're going to go to copy. Then you're going to do paste. And what I like to do is kind of just go to one that I already have and try to get it as close as possible. Don't have to be perfect. And for this monthly template for the month of May, I'm just going to do top right. Sometimes I do bottom left, bottom right. For this one, I'm going to do top right. Just going to make sure I have it all lined up. Okay, perfect. So now I'm going to start off with just some decorations, simple decorations. Let's go to this one. Again, I'm trying to stay in the same color pattern or like sticker book for this one. You can hop around, but just for this video, just to make it simple, I'm going to stick to the same, pretty much the same sticker book. And I'm just trying to enlarge it here. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's see. We're going to add it. I wanted to turn it around and I'm going to enlarge it a little bit. And let's do it right about there. We're going to bring it in just a little bit right there. And I think that's perfect. Okay, now let's see. Let's add a flower. I'm getting, with this vibe, I'm getting like sunny, springy, per se. Let's just make that a little bit smaller. Okay, that's a pink flower. Let's add, this is the month of my birthday, like I mentioned before. So let's do my birthday. Uh-oh. All right, now we're going to do paste. So it will be the 10th. So I'm going to actually do the full box for the 10th. Let's bring it out some. And then we'll just crop it as best as possible. All right. And that about do it. And for this month, for this day, I'm sorry, not this month, this day I can actually delete the calendar sticker, the actual date, because like I said, it's my birthday. So I definitely know when my birthday is. I think I'm going to use a girly. We're going to copy and paste. Sorry, let's down. Exit this one and let's crop. because I'm going to have her most likely try to fit in the box. Bring it all the way down. So there we go. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm going for the 10th. Let's see. Let's add another element here. Uh-oh. Let's go back. And I want to enlarge it just a little bit. All right, we're just adding a little razzle dazzle. That's what I call it too. That's what I call that element. Really, it just kind of adds a little flair, razzle dazzle to your design. You don't have to edit it if you're kind of a like black and white minimalistic type of planner. Those elements you most likely will not use. You kind of stick to the basics as far as when you're setting up your monthly calendar. All right, I'm gonna add. Let's see. Let's go to a template here. And like I mentioned in the video before, I love to copy and paste and crop. So I'm going to crop this right here at the bottom. Let's go to crop. I think I'm going to just add 4 for this one. All right, perfect. And we're going to enlarge it. Uh-oh. All right, I kind of like the setup. I like the way it's looking so far. Let's add, hmm, let's add a sticky note. Let's put one maybe right there. Uh-oh. And let's add another one. Let's see. Mm, let's add one right there. Yeah, let's do that one. Not bad. And I did that one a little bit larger than that sticky note. And let's see, let's add some words. So for the month of May, I know I definitely want to work out. That would be a given. I'm trying to work out more. So I'm going to start off with just maybe something twice a week. That's a plus for me. So let's add a workout here. And I'm going to try to do consistent days. So if I do Wednesday there, duplicate. I'll try to do hop in the next week of Wednesday, duplicate. And I will try to do every Wednesday out the month. And I'm going to duplicate again. And for the month of May, I'm going to actually try to do twice a week. So that would be definitely a plus for me. So let's do like maybe a Monday and Wednesday. I'm trying to be realistic. So I'm going to start off with twice a week for the month of May. And what I'm doing now is just duplicating. If usually when I want the same word for several days, I'll just duplicate that particular word, and you make sure you're in your lasso tool, and you'll just go to the word duplicate. And you'll duplicate it as many times as you need. So if you want to do 5 times a week, of course, you just duplicate that 5. Like I mentioned, I'm going to start off with with the month of May with doing two times a week for the working out. I know this month I want to. It'll technically still be spring, so I'm doing a bit of spring cleaning. I want to organize my closet. I'm going to organize my closet, and I'll write that there. So I'm just setting it up right now. I haven't wrote in anything. I'm just kind of setting up the foundation. And I want to, let's see, let's grab this color. Let's do, I'm going to organize my kids' closet as well. Kind of take some of those winter clothes out and add more of those summer clothes in. So that's what I mean when I say organizing the closet, just kind of moving some things in and some things out for the new season that's coming. Um, I do have an event that I'm going to attend. It's going to be a festival um, that's here locally in town. So I'm going to add a frame, and that will be on the 18th. Now, these are just some dates that I know off the top of my head. Like I said, my birthday. I know that the festival will be on the 18th. It's actually like a fun festival. I want to say it's a strawberry festival. I think that's the name of it. We'll be going to the strawberry festival. We didn't go last year, but the year before we did go to the strawberry festival, and it was a blast. It was amazing. So I know that will be on the 18th. I also have like I said, a graduation to attend to on my previous video. Um, so that graduation will be on I want to say it's the 16th. And again, these are just some dates that I kind of know off the top of my head. I'm going to come back and fill it in throughout the month to get a little bit more um, in detail with some things that may come up along the way. Now, I know for the graduation, I'm going to go back and grab a word. We most likely will be eating afterwards. So I want to say that graduation starts at either 10 or 11. I'm going to add brunch, but most likely graduations are pretty long, so the brunch may go fall into the actual lunch time frame. So I'm going to add the graduation hat and the word brunch there. I'm going to also add, because family will be coming in for that family member's graduation, I'm going to add a to-do list for the day after. And the to-do list will be something simple. So like cook breakfast. When I have company over, I try to cook breakfast in the morning or find something to do. I want to say that's a Saturday. So find something to do, either watch like a movie together, go shopping. We can do like a barbecue or find something to do in the city, go sightseeing, just something to do while family is in. So it's not technically a to-do list. It's just I would just call it a list of just some ideas of what I can do that Saturday. Let's see what else we can add. Let's add the word coffee. Now, for me, coffee is not going to get coffee, actually. It's going to be no coffee. I want to try to do, let's see if I can. Let's do no coffee for this entire week. And that line is horrible. Let me try to, it doesn't have to be perfect, but that was horrible. So I just drew a line for the week. Actually, let me erase because I did not erase it all. Let me just go back. Uh-oh. All right. So through the last week of May, so the 25th to the 31st, I'll try to do no coffee. I'm just thinking off I'm just kind of doing a brain dump really in my mind as I'm doing this video, just some things that I like to do for May. Also, let's see, we can do, let's see, so for the day of, let's do the 22nd. I'm going to add a frame again. And the frames I honestly use sometimes as sticky notes. I'll use them as sticky notes. So you don't always have to, um, write. I mean, have a picture for the frame. Oh, sorry about that. Copy, and I'm just going to paste. And as you can see, I'm trying my best to keep that aesthetics. You do not have to. You can add any color, any font, anything that that will kind of go with your flow, with your vibe. Like I said, this one I'm just kind of keeping it with that May color, like how I did the sticker book. I'm just kind of keeping that aesthetic, so that's why I'm still now. I will do a video when I get kind of a little bit more in detail about some weekly templates, etc. And it will not be everything from the May 2025 sticker book. But as of for this video, I'm going to stick with this sticker book or something similar to it with the colors to kind of keep that aesthetics flowing. So I'm just going to write. Let's see. Plan, vacay, and then this one, I'll just put strawberry. And I know exactly what I'm referring to. I'll do organize, and I'll do closet. And the same with this one. So I'll put kids. I'm sorry. Hold on. Closet. Okay, perfect. All right, and let's see. For the notes I have at the bottom, it's going to just be something broad. So let's go with, like I said, I'm doing working out. I'm going to do, let's do low carb diet. That'll be something of a goal I would like to keep. It's something of a low carb diet. Let's do no sodas. Let's do limit social media. And let's do, let's see. Let's go to learn something new. Okay, perfect, perfect. Let's see, is there anything else? You know what? I'm going to grab a word. So, since the Strawberry Festival will be on the 18th and 19th, I would like to do a detox. So, I'm just going to add detox for the very next day, which is a Monday. I'm just going to add detox there. And detox is usually nothing like nothing strenuous. It's just usually like a tea. I'll do like a lemon tea or like a ginger lemon tea or some type of tea, usually some type of fluid drink or something to kind of just clean my system out. And that's if I plan on eating a lot at the Strawberry Festival, which I probably will. Probably something sweet or something like that. So the next day I try to detox, work out, and I'm gonna grab this drink. This will represent a smoothie. Okay, so detox, workout, organize kids closet. After the workout, maybe fix a smoothie. And let's see, let's just set up some important dates. Let's do Cinco de Mayo, important dates for May. Cinco de Mayo is always fun. So either if I go out somewhere to like a restaurant or if we just do something here, like a taco or let's do something of that style. Definitely want to do something for Cinco de Mayo. We also have Memorial Day. So let's do paste and let's do Memorial Day. I'll just add that over there. For Memorial Day, I think of like a good time with family, maybe going to the beach. I am in the Texas region, Houston, Texas. So Galveston is not far at all. So I can always just go to like the Galveston beach if I choose to. I have another beach sticker as well, or vacation type of sticker. So I'll put that all around for Memorial Day. Okay, and of course, we have Mother's Day. Okay, so I add Mother's Day. And for Mother's Day, I'll add like a cute flower. And again, I'm setting everything up prior to, so probably when I get closer to these dates, I'll do a daily page and kind of go into more detail of what I'll be doing for that day. This is just kind of like a monthly calendar overview, just pulling out certain dates that I can think of off the top of my head. And like I said, it's my birthday, so I know it's my birthday. I know it's Cinco de Mayo, Mother's Day, Memorial Day. I know I want to work out twice a week. I know I have a strawberry festival to attend. I have a graduation to attend. I know I want to do no coffee for a week. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to cut back a little bit on my caffeine. So I'll start with no coffee. I love tea and I love coffee. So, and I usually don't drink sodas, but I just added that in there just a reminder. Hey, try not to do any sodas for the month of May. We'll see how that go. And I know I want to plan a vacation for probably the end of July, middle end of July. I want to start that process in May of planning like a family vacation or something fun of that nature. I'm gonna try to keep this video not too long. So I'm gonna break the videos up. Actually, I'm gonna do another video of how I do my. Oops, sorry. How I do my May planner. I'll do that in a separate video, and then I have one of how to do like the May blank template, how I set that up as well. But just to keep the video not so long, I'm going to just break the video up. So that sums up the planning for the May calendar. This is kind of the aesthetic that I'm looking for. Something simple, something of an overview, adding my dates, adding those important holidays, birthdays, graduations, things I would like to plan to do for the month of May, kind of some goals, low carb diet, etc for the month of May, and just some decorations, the aesthetics. That's my thing. I love the keeping it colorful, or it just kind of depends because some I'll do black and white or a gray or black and white and a gold. I can show you that as well. We just kind of keeping it very minimal, a minimalistic type of template. So, but like I said, for the month of May, it's kind of springy, floral, vibrant, bright. So that's when I'm going for the overview calendar for the month of May. That will sum it up for the calendar template, the May calendar template. Um, like I said, I will do another video. Please let me know if you have any ideas, any topics, or anything you'd like me to go over in a video. I'm definitely open to ideas. Please like and subscribe this video. Happy planning, and until next time, bye bye.